matin. Before the storm, the night air is thick with anticipation, saturated with the electric charge of a looming tempest, as if the heavens themselves are poised on the brink of delivering a turbulent proclamation. The gentle patter of rain graces the rooftops of our village, each droplet creating a rhythmic cushion that echoes the beating of our anxious hearts, an unspoken symphony of shared trepidation. I stand at the shore, the scent of salt and seaweed a familiar embrace, as the waves darken ominously under the troubled sky's gaze. The sea, a once familiar friend, now whispers warnings, each swell a solemn promise of the tempest to come, as though in conspiracy with the gathering clouds. Our fishing village holds its breath in unison, aware of the gathering storm that threatens not only our daily rhythm, but the hard-won peace we cherish. Lanterns flicker in the windows, like restless spirits caught between worlds, casting uncertain shadows that dance on the cobbled streets like echoes of our own unease. Above the din of the rain, I hear the distant peal of the chapel bell, a gentle summons to weary souls seeking refuge from the encroaching storm, an ancient call threading through the fabric of the night. The chapel stands resolute amidst the brewing chaos, its weathered wooden benches worn smooth by the hands of generations of fishermen, a sanctuary from the storm without and within. The scent of aged wood and candle wax wraps around me like a comforting blanket as I enter and settle onto a pew. I bow my head, the solidity of the bench beneath affirming my need for grounding in the swirling uncertainty. Lord of mercy, shield us from the storm's wrath, guide our hands, still our hearts. I pray, my voice a fragile thread in the silent sacredness that enfolds me. An earnest plea sent heavenward, my thoughts turn to Thomas, my brother, imagining him still out there, amidst the turbulent waves. The sea is companion, or perhaps his captor. The rain intensifies outside, a relentless melody of nature's power, resonating with the inner turmoil that mirrors its beats. The creaking of the chapel door pulls me from my reverie. Its sound is unexpected and startling as a lightning strike against the backdrop of the storm. Thomas stands framed in the doorway, rain-soaked and weary, a spectre re-emerging from the past, his silhouette etched by the chapel's dim glow. His presence is a whisper of relief that mingles with a flood of questions, each one tumultuous and insistent within me. I catch my breath, my heart caught in a tempest of anger and joy, swirling with the force of emotions long suppressed. He looks at me, his eyes reflecting a journey that nearly cost him everything, shadowed with loss, yet touched by the dim light of redemption.
Have you come to pray?
I ask, my voice barely rising above a whisper, the question a bridge offered over the chasm of time and distance between us. The chapel feels sacred, its silence heavy with anticipation, charged with the weight of our unspoken words. He nods, stepping forward, unsure yet willing, his faith a fragile yet stubborn seedling pushing through rocky soil. Together, we kneel, his voice trembles, a leaf caught in a storm yet finding courage from a place deep within. Holy One, I have wandered far, forgive me for the paths I took away from your light. Tears mingle with the rain on his cheeks, each droplet a testament to his journey and his return. I lay a hand on his shoulder, feeling the warmth and solidity of His presence, the unmistakable proof of His return. We listen together, letting the silence speak, sensing God's guidance as a whisper in the heart, urging us slowly but surely toward a shared healing. Prayer over bread and salt. The table is simple, yet laden with meaning as we gather. Bread and salt lay before us like offerings that bind us to both tradition and each other. The storm outside mirrors the one within us, yet here, in this sacred moment, we find unexpected peace. Thomas breaks the bread, a gesture of renewal and reconciliation, the ancient action speaking louder than words. Lead us, shepherd of my soul, he says, his voice more assured now, strengthened by the courage to begin anew. There is a pause, a quiet turning within us both, a shared understanding of the journey ahead. I breathe deeply, the air around us seeming to shift and soften, as if touched by grace. The rain outside suppresses its fury, the torrent easing into a gentle patter, signaling that we are ready to face the morrow together. God's presence is palpable, a gentle hand guiding our steps forward through the storm.
Lord of all storms and calms, breathe peace into troubled hearts, guide us through the night, into the warmth of your morning light. We are yours today and
The chill of dawn retreated as pale gold light seeped through the shelter's cracked windows, casting a soft glow on the rows of worn beds. Arriving early, the air still whispered of night's cold, its remnants clinging to the cement walls. Ellie, the shelter's matron, greeted me with a warm smile, her eyes crinkling with kind familiarity. She reminded me of our task, to ensure each guest had a blanket against the night's chill. A simple gesture of dignity. A solitary lamp flickered over a pile of blankets, their softness promising solace in the harsh world outside. As I moved my fingers across the fabric, a calm settled over me, a ritual anchoring us to hope. Yet my heart skipped. A blanket was missing. Trivial, perhaps, but the thought of someone spending their night without its warmth haunted me, a pebble in the shoe of my conscience.
Lord of mercy, I whispered, stepping outside into the morning's frigid embrace. My breath formed a cloud of mist as I prayed, pleading, show me who needs this tonight. Let your grace find the unseen wound. The cold press close as if urging me closer to his warmth.
The day blurred with activities, serving meals with care, listening to stories etched with hardship, each face a canvas of untold struggles still. The missing blanket lingered like a forgotten song's refrain, weaving its melody through my thoughts. As night fell, the shelter transformed into a haven of quiet murmurs and rustling cloth. Rain tapped against the roof, a lullaby for the weary sleep evaded me. My mind echoing the same question, I retreated to a chapel corner, its silence a sanctuary against my storming thoughts, kneeling before an altar draped in shadow and light. The chill of the floor grounded me in prayer. Shepherd of my soul, I prayed, surrendering my anxiety into his hands. Guide me to where I am needed most. Make me a vessel of your peace. In that quiet surrender, a warmth filled my heart, a gentle nudge. Give what you have nearby, lay my sturdy shoes. Unlike the tattered pair worn by Gerard, a guest who lingered in shadows with untold stories in his eyes, a silent request for compassion, a gift of grace. With newfound resolve, I approached Gerard, led by an unseen hand that seemed to part the shadows around him. He stood under the shelter's dim porch light, staring into the rain-soaked night, his silhouette a portrait of endurance against a muted world. Gerard, I called softly, stepping into the cool night where the rain played a cleansing symphony on the cobblestones. He turned, his eyes weary yet kind, seeking solace in the gesture. You're out here late, he observed, his voice blending seamlessly with the night's quiet chorus. I knelt before him, heart light with decision. I want you to have these, I said, offering the shoes like a sacred gift, an olive branch of comfort. And my blanket is yours tonight. His eyes wide and tears mingling with the rain, each drop a testament to our shared humanity. Why? He asked, his voice fragile between disbelief and hope that carried a decade of silent prayers. Because God's grace heals the deepest wounds, I replied, guided by his presence, feeling the divine love weaving through that moment, wrapping us both in its embrace. The rain eased to a mist, the dawn a whisper on the horizon. Spreading fingers of light through the retreating clouds, Gerard slipped into the shoes, his smile tentative with gratitude, cradling the blanket as if it were a treasure. We stood in silence, the lamp's glow illuminating the transformation within us, our spirits woven into the fabric of this new day. An overwhelming sense of peace enveloped me, like finding a long-lost key to a locked door in my heart. "Bless you," Gerard murmured, his voice a prayer, echoing off the walls of our shared sanctuary.
I nodded, knowing I received more than I gave. We watched the first light break the darkness, a testament to simple gifts and answered prayers. Dawn painted with God's enduring grace. In that moment, we witnessed the miracle of ordinary love. Holy One, guide my heart to see beyond the scene, to find your whisper in the shadows. May my hands give freely as you have given, that your grace might heal gentle wounds. Amen.
Light of the dawn. Echoes in the cathedral. The ancient cathedral slumbers under the celestial watch of countless stars. Its stone guardians standing resilient like age-old sentinels beneath the velvety cloak of night. Shadows play gently across the nave, caressed by the moonlight filtering through the onion-skin thin glass windows, casting prismatic shards of luminescence onto the cold, worn stones. I glide silently through hallowed corridors, the rhythmic swish of mop water my solitary companion, a gentle lullaby that echoes softly against the towering walls adorned with echoes of saints and angels. Each deliberate stroke of the mop cleanses the marble floors, a whispered benediction for this sacred space, a place where belonging feels as elusive as the morning mist that lingers at the cusp of dawn. The colossal organ with its labyrinthine pipes begins a slow, deliberate awakening. Its notes unfurl like the wings of a magnificent creature, gently rousing from slumber, breathing life into the silent stone. The crisp air wraps around me, each breath a fleeting cloud that dissipates as quickly as it forms. A somber reminder of winter's lingering embrace. These nights, they morph into dawns, a serene metamorphosis, and I, the solitary custodian, find solace in the sacred, whispering silence that preludes the break of day. I pause beneath the nave's majestic soaring arch, where the sanctuary lamp flickers in ethereal gold, casting delicate shadows across the time-worn pews. It stands as my silent witness, a recurring symbol in my nightly vigils. Kneeling in the sanctified shadows, I offer my first prayer to the vastness. Lord of mercy, hear my cry. I begin, my voice dissolving into the cathedral's immense space. I feel adrift, longing for a place among those I serve, yet never truly see. Show me where I belong. cries in the dark. The organist arrives before the dawn, breathing life into the sleeping pipes with delicate, tentative chords that vibrate through the stillness. Rich and resonant, I watch from a distance, the tendrils of jealousy twisting tight within my chest, a knot of unspoken longing. How effortlessly he belongs here, amidst the splendor and symphonies that echo the divine, while I linger in the periphery, gripping the mop handle with renewed fervor. My heart aches for connection, for purpose. My footsteps echo in the cavernous space, as I retreat to a familiar wooden corner where I slide down to sit, vulnerable and seeking comfort, like a child wrapping himself in the known. Shepherd of my soul, guide me through this darkness. I whisper, a plea spun from the fragile threads of my breath. Without you, I am nothing but an outsider. Fill this void with your light, I beg. In the turmoil of my silent crisis, the wind outside begins to rise, rustling the brittle autumn leaves and nudging them against the crack-stained glass like a breath of the divine. A cool draft meanders through the ancient crevices, an unseen embrace whispering, "Be still and know I am here." A light in the heart, the first blush of dawn steals through the intricate rose window, painting the cold stone floor with hues of gold and crimson, a mosaic of divine promise. It is here, in the delicate merging of night and day, that I understand. God's light must first illuminate the hidden recesses of my heart. The organist glances towards me, his eyes softened by the dawn's gentle glow. An invitation in their warmth I rise, shaking off the lingering weight of longing as I step into the light. Each footfall a testament of courage, a hesitant advance towards the unknown. I approach him with humility, praying for the courage to break my silence. Forgive my envy, Lord, grant me the strength to see beyond myself, to find joy in serving your purpose. His nod is kind, his expression welcoming. We speak of music and faith, two threads that unite more than divide. His invitation to stay, to assist with the morning service, stands as a beacon of belonging, a silent prayer answered.
Holy and loving God, you meet me in the shadows, whispering belonging into my soul. Teach me to see your light in others, to find joy in service and community. Amen. Amen. the streets in a silvery shimmer. Neon signs flickered above, coloring the wet pavement below with urban vibrancy. Towering buildings rose solemnly, edges softened by misty fog. Sophia stood at the bus stop, her umbrella barely warding off the winter drizzle. Her breath formed fleeting clouds, dissolving into night. The city buzzed with sounds, honking horns, murmuring engines, a backdrop to countless unfolding stories. Her heart mirrored this, caught in a silent storm of fear. A crumpled layoff notice in her pocket was a bitter reminder of fading hopes. Desperation blurred the neon lights beneath street lights. She whispered a prayer, fragile yet hopeful. Lord of mercy, hear me, guide me through this storm. Her words mingled with the rain, droplets acting as messengers to the heavens. The city's pulse continued unchanged, yet within Sophia an old psalm echoed. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. A childhood memory, those sacred words offered comfort amidst doubt, like a gentle melody in an unknown land. Hours later, Sophia reached her apartment, a worn building with cracked stairs, each telling its own story. A dim stairwell light flickered pleasantly as she climbed. The creaks whispered secrets of past struggles. She sank onto a step, weariness wrapping her like a cloak. The rain's rhythm on the window became a soft symphony. In solitude she prayed, shepherd of my soul, teach me forgiveness, help me let go of this hurt. Warmth enveloped her, akin to spring's first bloom, coaxed by the sun. Tranquility urged her to release her grievances. It felt like God's whispers wove through her spirit, offering peace. Stillness settled into her bones, transforming sorrow into something bearable. The next day dawned clear, rain having cleansed the world. Sunlight streamed through her window, painting hopeful patterns across the floor. Sophia, standing before the mirror, saw a different woman than the one at the bus stop. Renewed by grace and faith, she felt a quiet strength. Remembering the stairwell's silent assurance, she embraced the unknown with newfound courage. Emails and calls became acts of faith, steps toward hope. The city, once daunting, now brimmed with possibilities. Neon signs turned from barriers to beacons, lighting her path forward. The vibrant world welcomed her anew. Lightness filled Sophia, burdens lifted her heart, transformed the us trust in your wisdom forever.